Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Bangalore Crowns and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yep, that's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
5 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 5. Archer coming into the attack from the south end.
No!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Winning.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well down.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Waiting. Up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. 10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 22. Archer from the south end.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It's those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
On.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Seven runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 29. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one. Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Get on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bowler.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 39. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait on.
Loud appeal.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 56. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait there.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Just the one run off the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 57.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep. No!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No! Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait. Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Hold on. Yeah. Go.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Go.
This could be trouble.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The Royal Challengers seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 65. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes. Ball is in. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah. No.
Maxwell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
A good innings, Weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 82.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. Yeah. No!
Massive chance.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. No!
Quick onto that in the infield. The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 88.
Archer with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
In the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring
Yeah.
field.
No!
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Archer has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. David from the north end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Chance!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be out.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yeah. No.
This should be close. Misses. They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. Loud shout.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 109. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No.
Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Yep.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Wait there. No.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 115. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Super piece of timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
They'll get at least one.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 147.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Super catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Archer given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep. Keep out. Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Drives and misses everything. There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah. Keep up, keep up.
Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Big shout. Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Yeah. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there.
Really good shot there. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Indians are 1 for 6.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Waiting. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Over. The Indians are 1 for 19.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Confident appeal, could it be? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Pads that one.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
5 runs added there. The Indians are 1 for 24.
Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's it. Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Misses! They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
The Royal Challengers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from. It. The Indians are 2 for 44.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hasaranga into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The batting team are now on 4 for 46.
Green comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Green shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The Indians seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 4 for 46.
Keepers. Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep, yep. No, no,
Couldn't
no.
get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are 4 for 56.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
4 runs added in the over. The Indians are 4 for 60. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Lovely bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Yep.
Chance.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes. No. Yep. Keep his hand. Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Maxwell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes. No. Yep.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Gone. Played all around it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the over. The Indians are 5 for 73. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
No. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Right there.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Archer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, that's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. Drive could have been worth more.
Yes. No.
Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 6 for 89. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Hasaranga back on now. Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed and 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Oh, that's a great ball. Loud appeal. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Gone right through the defences.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Nice solid defensive shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Gone. Bowled him. That's the way to finish it off. Hitting the stumps.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.